Yes, transformation happening. Grand transformation. Okay, I see you, my Aquas. Let's see, what was I getting for you guys? And pre-shuffle, premeditation, all this. They want you to focus on your priorities. They want you to pay yourself first. Make yourself the most important priority. Okay? And the power of prayer. Don't forget about that. Also, overall, trust your intuition. Yeah, I know. Everybody says this. Some people are like, well, what does that mean? I thought I was trusting my intuition. Some of you guys are afraid to make the wrong decision. So instead, just making no decisions, right? It's kind of easier that way sometimes. Even though intuitively, some of you guys already know the right choice for you. But it's that what if is not the right choice. Let me just wait and see. Let me see. Let me see another sign. Let me wait for this. Let me wait for that. Past, there's been a lot of anxiety about the future. Maybe that's why it's been so hard to make a decision, because what if you make the wrong decision? A lot of anxious energy about changes that are coming up, in the future. Makes sense. Some of you guys might be going through some hardships right now, feeling a bit overwhelmed. That's why it's important to make the right decision. But I'm going to tell you, my Aquas, in the future, there's a gift. There's a lot of generosity happening. There's going to be some finally getting unstuck. So that's a good thing. Okay, I'm going to go back to my old school. 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, 3 cards for the future. Using this deck right here. This is called Beautiful Creatures. I will clarify or write a deck and then give you a oracle card towards the end. First 3 cards, recent past, last year, last month, last second, person, place, or situation. You have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is in regards to, well, this is a gift, actually. This gift is given to you, my Aquas, in the form of love. It could be a brand new romantic, connection. Something that has to do with love, obviously. For somebody, this is in regards to a child, a brand new child. Maybe that's a little bit of the hesitation happening if you are, in that unit, or that, how should I say it, that group that is thinking about having children. They might be asking you, when are we going to have some children? And it's like, hold on, wait, let's see, make sure the world is better and all this. But it has to do with love, a brand new love. Or, hello, what is it that I love? It's different. It's not the same. When is my love gonna come in? When is my knight in shining armor gonna come in? When am I gonna meet my soulmate? When am I gonna meet the one? Or what happened to me in regards to love? Was I forgotten? Something like that. Let's get more info. No worries. You have Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Moderation. This is a balance. This is patience. This is balance. Doing things in moderation. How do I do? There's a little bit of obsessiveness there. When you're doing something a little bit too much, or they are, it's like, is it obsessing over, this person, this place, or situation too much? Is this even healthy? Is it healthy to feel this way? Some of you, it might have to do with the, she's, look at her. She is holding some wine there. So it could be in regards to that. She's, I love to go out with my friends. I love to drink. I can handle it. It's all good. This is what I love. For some of you, not all of you, right? Okay, we'll get more info. Whoa. finding that one that loves what you love. You know, if you're the kind that likes the wine, then, you know, can I find someone that I can drink with? If it's the one that likes the sunsets and, you know, the outdoors, when am I going to meet the one like that? Your next card is the Eight of Swords. This is imprisonment. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone that is, you know, in jail, or, okay, small percentage has to do something with a DUI or something like this in the past, right? Might be affecting your present and your future decisions based on this. But Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped within your thoughts. That's that anxiety. That's that dealing with a lot of worst case scenarios. What if this happens? What if that happens? Overthinking. There's a lot of overthinking. Excuse me. And, you know, as Aquariuses, fellow Aquas, I'm an Aquarius myself, you know, we are air signs. So that's kind of what we do. I remember mentioning this a while back, like before I did tarot. I didn't know all this about the swords. Swords are about your thoughts and about communication. I didn't know the air signs really were such overthinkers. I kind of assumed everybody was this way. So when I started talking to people, and then I started, you know, just researching, and this was coming up, you know, it would come up a lot that air signs would overthink a lot. And I would ask, like, well, what the heck do you guys think about? So no, everybody doesn't always think. You're not always thinking? Apparently not. So that's the thing that has kept some of us, right, in that cycle. That cycle. Overthinking everything. Over analysis paralysis. Overthink something so much that you don't do anything about it. You know, head over heart decisions. I don't want to make the wrong decisions, so let me just not make a decision right now. Let me research it some more. Let me get some more information. These are thoughts, right? So if you don't think them, they don't happen. But hello, air signs, that's kind of what you do. So that in itself could be what needs to be done in moderation. That is what is being obsessed over. Obsessively overthinking. Thinking worst case. Let's get more info. Cutting through the illusions. Making decisions easier without overthinking. Good luck with that one, I know. Oh, your emotions really get into this, because this could be someone that you really you're fond of, or you really love, or they love you, and that could be affecting the decisions. Now let's talk about your present energy, my Aquarius. We got 2. OMG, my Aquas, come on now. Presently, the star that you are. This is you, my Aquas, being in your element. Being in your element. The star says you are divinely guided. You are divinely protected. You're on the right path. Believe it or not, you just gotta, you know, make a decision. Don't overthink it. This is all about having hope, having faith. This is about healing. Underneath this Ace of Cups over here. So this could involve someone from the past that you were in love with, or just had a emotional connection with, that really affected you in some way, and might have kept you feeling this, you know, confusion, overthinking any new relationship because of what that was happening, any new friendship because of what happened in that situation, right? But this is awesome. This is presently. Spotlight on you. All eyes on you. Some of you guys don't want all eyes on you, right? Because then they ask all these freaking questions. Your next card is the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, what's up with my focus though? This is make it an effort. Practice makes perfect. This could have to do with your work situation, trying to figure out what career to get into, or should you change your career. Some of you guys might be thinking about going back to school, but then it's like, but what do I do? Which, what field do I go into? Kind of overthinking it, and then every semester comes through and hey, you still didn't select one. Or you have, some of you are dealing with another Aquarius, so that's like double air, double procrastination, double overthinking. So this is, I feel like there's a lot of overwhelming feeling about what path to take next in regards to your career, in regards to your finances, your stream of income. How am I going to do this? Before doing it, what should I do? Let me research some more. Not ready yet. I need more practice. I'm not ready. A lot of undecisive energy. Others of you, this is already, if you're already employed, something going on in your work environment. Maybe not feeling, it could be just the people that you're around make you feel this way. Put the spotlight on you, are expecting a lot from you. But I feel like that's because they want you to fail. I'm going to be honest. It's like, oh, you're a star, right? You're a professional at this. You're so good at this. You're highly regarded for this. You have a reputation for this. Well, show me. Kind of putting you on the spot, wanting you to fail. Small percent. Or this is you, my Aquas, feeling this way. Thinking that this is what they're thinking, when in reality, they're not even thinking about that. You see what I mean? So many thoughts. So there's a need to balance between that, and also some of you is family related, where you have to balance work life and home life, where you need to give both the equal time, and it's hard to do so because your family needs you, but you also feeling responsible. And obviously if it's your career, your job, you want to put your best foot forward, especially if you are the star. If it's kind of, they leave it up to you, they depend on you, so you don't want to let them down, you don't want to let your family down, and ultimately you are kind of just putting up a mask and just showing the smile, but they don't really know what's going on within you, because you're trying to show that strong front, like you got it, and not wanting to let anybody in to help you, not wanting to look vulnerable for whatever reason. Clarifying the Eight of Swords is the Three of Wands. So this is patience. This is your ships coming in. This could be involving some kind of travel. This might require you to travel. So especially if you are worried about your family situation, they might not want you to go off, of course, but this could really be helpful for your career. So it's like, well, what do I do? Stress. Like, others might feel like they're trying to just kind of keep you down. This could be a very possessive spouse or friend, or just whoever is kind of making you feel that if you take off and do that, then you're leaving them behind. So you're feeling imprisoned. Or they might be trying to do this on purpose, not necessarily, but you might think this way, when it's more of a letting them know, which, hello Aquarius, you guys always let people know, but I feel like you might not want to hurt their feelings. You're trying to figure everything out first, and they see it a different way, like you might be a little bit distant, a little bit cold, not caring, because you're not expressing, you're not telling them the whole situation. You might, I feel like you're doing it for their benefit. You're not trying to stress them, but you're taking on the stress yourselves. Others of you, this is in regards to a long distance relationship that has become stressful. And it might be necessary to let them know this, like, hey, this long distance relationship thing is not really working for me. So why don't we just go off on our own way for now? Because I got my life, you got your life. Or if not, you should get a life. Because I got a life. We shall see. Now let's talk about your near future. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to please a lot of people. And they see it differently. Yeah, you're feeling judged. In your near future, you have judgment. This is also about a choice, an opportunity. Can you see this one? So this is feeling judged underneath the star. Like, you could be a star, a celebrity. You don't have to be big time celebrity, just, and I feel like a lot of people look up to you for the answers. Head of household, single parent, that person at work that always seems to have everything under control, and you can always go to Aqua. They will do the right thing. They'll make the right decisions. But then when you don't, then you're judged for it. It's like, I made like 9 out of 10 correct, and this wrong one I did. Now all of a sudden, I'm the bad person. I don't know what I'm doing. Remember, I was saying some are waiting for you to fall so they can have something on you. But a lot of it is you guys expecting this, so then feeling like every single decision is gonna be, like life changing, like you have to make the right one. So there's a lot of procrastination too, of waiting, because you want to make the right decision. You want to get all the right information. This is a wake-up call. Being your authentic self and not necessarily paying yourself first. It goes back to that. You know, go with that first instinct and try not to overthink it or second guess. There you go. A lot of second guessing. You intuitively know right away what you want to do, what you're thinking. So go for that one for some. There's a lot of opportunities. Ooh, oh my goodness. Especially if you're trying to get into this, stardom. And you might be hesitant to go on those auditions or start this new career endeavor that puts you on the spotlight. I feel this is a great opportunity. Try not to overthink it so much. There's a reason that it's been put in your thoughts. There's a reason you keep thinking about this over and over and over. The more and you keep changing it, and you want to refine it, but get it started. Get it started. If you are judged for it, now you know how to fix it. At least you know what went wrong. So there's opportunities. For some of you, you'll see a different opportunity once you try that, and there's going to be some. We would love it to be constructive criticism. There is going to be criticism, I'm not going to lie, but don't take it to heart and let it stop you, because it actually will help you see it a different way and change it. Re-strategize. A little bit of going back to the drawing board, but not from the beginning. You're actually going to start off at a better place, and it's going to take you further. But you got to get it going, right? Got to get it going. So, you guys, this is a phone call. I remember talking to you guys about a phone call. You guys, some of you didn't believe it, so you didn't try it. So this is a second chance. A second chance is something that you've wanted to do, that you've known you were destined for. Look at that. We have victory, my aquas. Whatever this is victorious. Look at that. This is a lot of recognition, being recognized, receiving accolades. Usually they have the guy, riding down the parade on the high horse. This is you. So there's a little bit of being afraid of the success. Like you can see it. You can see far ahead. You see the vision. You see the potential, but that might scare you a little bit, or others might make you question it. Like, okay, fine, you become this great, whatever. And what about us? What about us little people? But this is good. This is a lot of attention underneath the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of attention at work. Look, you see her? She has like, she's doing something chemistry, right? She's putting some stuff together, something very creative that probably hasn't been done before, tried before. But she's trying it, been working at it, perfecting it, mastering it. I feel a lot of you have mastered it. It's already mastered. You can go get out of that lab. You know how the scientists, the geniuses, they're in the laboratory working on their stuff. Of course, they want to have it perfect, obviously, but I feel a lot of you guys have it, if not close to perfect. You know what else it would need, but you gotta, trial and error, see how that goes, and then improve on that. I feel like this is definitely victorious. You have the right connections, you have the right ingredients. You have the right ingredients. You might have to switch the ingredients around a little bit, but you know already what it takes. OMG. Abundance. My aquas. You guys haven't had a good reading in a while. This is freaking amazing. Empress. You are the Empress. The Empress could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. But this is all about, look at that, your creativity. Whatever it is that you're creating, there's a method to your madness. You already have it. It's already within you. It will grow. It will be successful. Put it out there to the masses. Try it out. Try it out. This is having that Midas touch. Whatever you touch turns to gold. It's golden. This is a golden opportunity. Look, in the future, a great opportunity. It's going to be victorious. You're going to be recognized for this because of all the effort that you have put into it. Because your hard work is paying off. You're the freaking star. This is part of your destiny. And this is you actually making it blossom, flourish. A lot of you, this has to do with some kind of handed down family business or something like this. For some of you, or something you've always wanted to do that is in the family, but there was something about siblings and they believing that you're like the, what is that? The black sheep? The black sheep, like, oh no, Aquarius won't do it. We'll do it. Let us do it. Beneath the deck. OMG, my aquas. Come on now. Come on. Look. Look at this. The sun. Clarity. The sun is the happiest card of the deck. So they say, right? The cards, this one doesn't talk. But the sun says that everything is going to be joy, joy, bliss, bliss, clarity, happiness. There's going to be something very much illuminated to you. Illuminated. What has been in the dark, where you haven't, some of you, you've been in the dark. You've been staying in the dark in that hermit mode, not wanting to go out yet. Not sure that, you have it all. But this is freaking amazing. Joy, joy, bliss, bliss, all this. Happiness. A new vitality, a new energy, a lot of natural energy. Some of you guys have been wanting that natural energy, right? Naturally just waking up like this. I know it's hard. Let me put you right there. But this is freaking amazing. The happiest card at the end of the day. Sunshine. You got the sun, you got the star. OMG, victory, creativity. You got love. You got love. Amazing. In the past, it seems like this, overthinking has been an issue, but a lot of you guys are going to see through the illusions, cut through the illusions, or cut people out that have been keeping you in that state of mind. Now let me clarify. I'm not going to clarify the past. The past is the past. Let's go for the present and the future. Some more. Okay. What is this star about? The star. The King of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with someone that has just been, could be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone that's been kind of just taking, very greedy, very needy. Or just your finances, you might feel that you can't be who it is that you want to be because you don't have the money to do so. There's something still necessary. You need more stability. You need, the perfect home. You need the perfect this or that. Something has been unstable. But even if it is, keep the hope. Keep the faith. Keep the hope. Keep the faith. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles is the Six of Wands in reverse, right? Some of you guys are feeling that whatever it is that you're working on, it won't work. You won't be recognized for it. It won't be successful. Or others are telling you this. Others are telling you this. What you're doing is not working. Why are you trying? You've been working at this for so long. Why would it work now? So there's that going on. They're messing with your emotions. They're trying to get you off balance, off kilter. Because they know. They know. They just got to, tell you a little bit of, they know how to push your buttons. They know how to get to your self-esteem. Some of it might be a little bit true of what has happened in the past, so they're using that now. Remember last time that you tried to start this business? Remember last time you tried to do this? It didn't work, so why is it going to work now? Why do you continue to do this? Is what they're telling you or you are telling yourselves. It seems so far away, or feels like it should have happened already. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Moon in reverse. Okay, so this is Cancer energy, Pisces energy. It feels like there was a lot of unknown, a lot of uncertainties, a lot of things you didn't know, fear of the unknown, fear of what's ahead, fear of that ship is going to come in, fear of, if that you should wait more or you waited too long, just a lot of that. So in reverse, I feel that this information will be revealed to you. You got the sun there. The moon is still, light. There's still light there. I feel like you'll be able to see through the darkness. Whatever that darkness is, whatever seems to be so far ahead, you're going to be able to trust your intuition more. And it has to do with this overthinking. Not thinking the worst case scenario, bringing that energy back when you feel that you're starting to get negative, feel negative, or believe negative. Bring that back a little bit. There you go. My Aquas, the Magician. You know what this is? Let me tell you. You have every single thing right now at this moment to do whatever the heck it is you're trying to do. As it is above, it is below. You can manifest anything. Judgment. Even if you're judged, even if they say whatever they say, you believe in you. You have all the elements. You're working with all the elements. You have everything that you have right now. You're getting a second opportunity at something that you wanted to manifest before. You felt you couldn't. No, you knew you could, but you didn't want to try it yet. Opportunity is here. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Victory is yours. Look at this. This is that gift I was telling you about in the beginning for your future. This is a gift from the universe because of all that you have given to those that have had less than you at times. Now the balancing of the scales. Now it'll be reciprocated plus more. Now you're going to be able to connect with those that are like-minded, high vibration, those that can give what you give. Not one-sided. And because of your generosity, because of what you have endured, this is a gift. a gift. Harmony. 6, 6. Come on now. Victory is yours. Amazing. Some of you guys have given a lot of what you have. Even if you didn't have enough for you, you would give to others. That's why I know, you know, for Aquas is hard, and I'm an Aquarius. I'm saying it because I know, but I know other signs are listening. You're like, Aquas are not the only ones, but Aquarius are known for being humanitarians for the world, right? Like for everyone. Of course, not all Aquarius are going to be this way. There's low vibration, high vibration, but this is what I'm getting. There's a lot of giving and giving and giving and not expecting a return, but people tend to take advantage of that. So now when you put yourself first, right, God helps those who helps themselves. Then here's abundance. Now you have the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. So this is, things weren't moving, right? Maybe it wasn't time for you to come up with what you wanted to come up at the time. The masses wasn't ready for it. It was stopped. You were stopped where you were for a reason. But do you want to go backwards? Do you want to stay where you are? Or you want to move forward? That's the question. For some of you, someone has kept you here, kept you stuck, because they see that you're an empress. They see what you have to create. This makes me feel like sometimes when a company has something really amazing, right? So they do the bureaucracy, the paperwork, to stall them so they can start that business, get the patents going, create it first. Even though you have the amazing idea, you know what you want to do, you know it's going to be successful, so they try to hold you down, stop you so they can go ahead of you. But that's not fair.